bYc.
You are now listening to Bringing the Classics Radio.
bYc.
I said they don't call me Mr. Classic for nothing.
Bringing the classics.
Let me work. Please let me work. That water. He about to get this
Yes, you already know the deal. It's bYc Radio, bringing you classic radio, episode number 36. Your boy Biz Solo. You know the vibes. We up in the building, about to do something we ain't never done before. We doing a live recap. While we talking to you right now, the battles are just finishing on Caffeine. We actually gonna go battle for battle. We just seen EK versus Loso. We talking about the anniversary card, URL, Murda Mook versus Tay Roc. We gonna skip all the preliminary shit we usually do. Let's get right to it, my G. EK versus Loso. You wanna do round by round, right?
Round by round.
All right, so let's start with the first. EK went first. What you think about his round, man?
Came out, did exactly what I wanted him to do. He stayed away from the Christian shit.
Facts.
Barred him, gave him punchline, hit him, did what he had to do. So first round I gave to EK. He definitely did his thing.
I definitely agree with you on that. We were talking about some of the things we were expecting from them coming into the battle, and he did everything I wanted to see him do, like you said, in that first round. It was a close round. You know what I'm saying? They both,
a close round.
Yeah, they was both solid.
It was rapping.
Yeah, they was both rhyming in that first round. They was both solid, but like you said, I had to edge EK. What you think about the second though?
The second, to me, that's a debatable round. You could give it to either one. I agree. It was good, but then, like I said, I didn't want that Christian shit came into play. I mean,
oh yeah.
Although don't mean to double back, but Loso had already came on the defensive, and you did say that last time. You feel like he did do that, and as I said, EK stayed away from it. He came in defensive, so that kind of lost points for him. The second round, again, we start with this Christian shit. I mean, he attacked the niggas at the ethnicity. I mean, EK attacked him not claiming his Spanish heritage or whatever.
Right.
So it was a good angle. I liked how it went. They again didn't really do too much Christian shit, but Loso, on the other hand, you know.
Now see, I like the angle. I just didn't feel like he executed it as well as he could have. You know what I'm saying? And it's bugged. Like they kind of took a similar angle. Yeah. He was talking about his ethnicity. EK was about Loso. Yeah. Then Loso was saying, you don't claim the black side. You don't stand up and do this. You don't do that. You wanted to go over the king of the dot. If I'm be honest, Loso,
you let the white man make a name off
exactly.
You. That organic bread bar was fire.
Yeah, that was fire. You're supposed to make organic. That was tough. That was tough. With that said, yeah, Loso connected better with me outside of a few lines, and I had a 1-1 going into the third. What you think about that third round from these two MCs?
That third round, though, that's what it. Yeah, go.
It's a difference.
They supposed to do go, but again, it's a difference. Well, I gave it to EK. Again, I just feel like he out-rapped the nigga, bro. Like, and this one, he did do the Christian shit, but it wasn't. It was somewhat light. Like it didn't focus heavy on it.
Right.
Like it was. So I gave it to him.
Yeah, I definitely got EK in that third. To me, it was the best round that he spit of the night. I love that Warhol bar. That shit was fire. Only thing I can say about EK in that third, he got to ease up on that excitement, yo.
Yeah, he was hyping himself. He was at the whole battle.
Yeah, you got to let some of those bars breathe. You know what I mean? Yeah. Let everybody else react.
But then again, them niggas is not catching shit, bro. It's the same shit for Loso. Loso punching, and these niggas is catching the bar 2-3 bars later. Like, come on, son. Like,
you're right. They both of them were telling him you got to catch up. Type shit. So you're right about that. As far as Loso, he started with the movie scheme. I like that, and I led into that paradox bar. I did like that shit.
Yeah, I like that. I did. Yeah, that movie scheme was fire.
Yeah, I like how he came out.
That silent movie shit. Like, come on, bro.
That's what I was getting to next. He lost points for me for that.
Like
that made no sense at all. Like,
movies are scripted.
And just for y'all who haven't seen the battle on Caffeine, he basically said something along the lines of, I'm not cast, or I don't need nobody cast for me.
They should have changed the cast. Some shit, something my life not scripted like a silent movie.
There you go. Yeah, like you still need actors in a silent movie, even if they're not speaking. So that lost points.
You need a script. That's how movies are made. Period.
Right. And Another thing that took away points from me in that round from Loso was keep it real with you, he stayed on the "you're not believable" angle. You from Salt Lake City and all that
do
shit.
To everybody, like,
yeah,
go somewhere else with that. Like, try something else. Like, I get it. These niggas is fake. Okay, what's your point, my nigga?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You made a good point talking about the fact that you kind of got to put that out of mind when motherfuckers is rhyming. You know motherfuckers ain't doing 60 to 70 to 80% of the shit that they say. It's still entertainment at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? I know believability can be a factor in certain battles, but I feel like it was kind of a moot point because some people look at Loso like that.
Yeah,
You're a Christian. We don't want to hear you be tough.
Yeah, you said some shit in the first round about what, slapping the nigga, some shit like that. Like
turn the small room into an emergency room.
Like, come on, my nigga, you ain't gonna hurt nobody. Fuck out of here. What are you talking about?
Yeah, like that's where you lose points because when you rap, it's not so many people that can hang with you in your class.
Yeah,
but then when you start trying to do what they do, it's
that
like
fake tough shit. Like,
yeah, let that go. So just to wrap it up, both were solid. I'm not going to say nothing too bad about Loso's performance.
There was nothing bad about that battle at all. Like,
yeah,
both of them
battle.
Niggas rapped. That was a solid battle. They did what they were supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
that's how you start the night off. You know what I'm saying? I'm satisfied with that.
I'm satisfied with that.
Facts.
They did what they were supposed to do.
So they did that justice. Let's go ahead and move on to the next battle.
Bringing the classics.
Yeah. So we going into Jerry Wess versus Danny Myers. Man. Wrong on this one.
Wrong all the way, and I'm tight. Yo, what the fuck? What, my nigga? What?
Myers. Let's go round by round because we know about the second. We're gonna get to that in a second.
Yeah.
Let's start with this first, man. Myers started it off. I like some of his. I like a lot of his bars in that first round. The Halloween bars was tough. The Drago's equipment, I love that shit. That shit was hard. It's like he came out with a strategy. Clearly, like he was gonna throw mad bars at West. That's what it seemed like to me.
That's what it seemed like too. Yeah, that is. Yeah, he was just throwing bars.
Mad random references, but he tried to direct.
Like he was scheming.
West.
He was doing, but like
you know what I mean.
Come on, son. That was not impressive to me. Like I give him the bar I liked was.
It was another one.
He said that Joe Montana shit. That Joe Montana. Jerry catching a bullet. Mm-hmm. That shit. That
was tough.
That shit was tough to me. And then the only other bar I really thought was crazy was that Babuka, whatever that Russian monster is, call it for the kid. That Babuka Nush bar.
Oh, I didn't even catch that shit.
That shit
probably went over my head.
That was but that was like at the end of his round. Like it was mad close to the end of his round.
Okay.
I really didn't find nothing in that first round.
Yeah, like I said, if I'm being honest, it was really only that one. It was one or two little Halloween lines in like the first 6 to 10 bars.
Yeah, like
and then that Drago ball was the only one that really caught me like that. And the one you say that I think about that Montana shit. And if I would have been listening for that Russian shit, if I would have known what the fuck he was talking about, that's a dope line too. As far as Jerry West, the rebuttal. In the beginning, it was decent. You know what I mean?
I guess I didn't.
I wish I watched the Proud Family because I didn't. I
caught it, but I didn't give him. I didn't give him credit. Like again, this was the first. It was exactly what I was saying. I predicted that shit come out. Like I knew he was gonna do some. Like he does that shit. So
right.
I didn't really give him credit for that. But
I like that Party City hit. The tag on Myers.
That bar was alright. Yeah.
I mean, and just the same way I said Myers came with a strategy, this nigga definitely came with that bar for bar, I'm gonna bar you away type shit. You know
he did. He had that scammer bar. I don't know if that was when he said that scammer bar. Yeah, that radio. That radio
slow.
Slow your roll.
Slow your roll. That
Cuba Gooding and radio. Yeah, slow your roll. Think Cuba Gooding. Slow your roll.
What you think about the Wu-Tang
that shit was that Wu-Tang shit. Yeah, I gave him that shit was tough to me too. Like, cause it was different. Like nobody did no shit like that, especially not with this nigga. So.
Right. That Pac bar, the Tupac bar, was well put together to me.
I don't even think I heard that shit.
It was kind of like the Dan. So it said for a bandana. If I'm spitting on Cam, he said something like that.
Okay. I didn't catch the Tupac reference.
But it was like 3 bars build up. That one was nice though. Like,
I'm gonna give him.
You had to be listening.
I'll give him for that. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's clear 1-0 at that point.
Now that I
you know
heard
what I'm
that.
saying?
Yeah.
That was clear 1-0. Yeah, I mean, second round, another
round,
light rebuttal from Myers.
And then he had that scammer bar again. Like, I gave him...
Right.
Those
He
was
was getting ready to get into a good scheme.
I gave it to
choked.
him. Like,
And what was the ball you
that-
talking about? My fault.
I don't even know that was in the beginning of. I think it was like right after the rebuttal. He said some scammy
Okay,
shit
okay.
that I like. That shit. I don't remember what it was. What is it? Some shit. Damn.
I ain't catch that one. Like, but he was
Niggas
getting ready
caught
to
it because
get,
it was fired. Like the crowd reacted. Like we caught it. I can't remember how he
just
set
can't-
it
yeah.
up though. Like
he was getting into some balls when they were reacting. Now I know what you're talking about, and then that's when the obvious choke
That
and the
choke
stumble
shit.
happened a few bars later. And it wasn't like he just got it back quick. Like that was
nah,
a little,
like
that was a little
long
25
choke, bro.
second
Like,
choke.
you lost
know
that
what I mean?
round just off that choke. I don't care
Right.
that you got it back. Like you got it back, but then once you got it back, you only had that light skin DM shit. That shit was fire.
I did like the what did he say? Pin, something about the pin, making money, pin your. Oh,
That was the scam bar. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That was the scam bar I was talking about.
Okay,
that pin
okay,
shit,
okay.
see?
That was fire.
Yeah,
was
that
fire.
shit was fire.
The scammer. Every time he got on that scamming shit, he was killing it. I can't front.
Yeah, only in the
yeah.
only in them first rounds. That was the only time I let it rock. Not then.
Yeah.
After that, I was like, come on, son. Like after that bar with that pin shit, I was good on the scam shit. After that, it's like I'm not gonna give you no more credit for that.
So in the second round, Jerry West. I love that pin. Go to the pin. Found God.
Yeah,
That
I
was
gave him
fire.
that. That shit was fire. I like that.
Now we missed some of the scam scheme because the stream started cutting
Yeah,
up
like,
or
the shit
whatever.
cut up, so.
But we was both saying like, we
Like,
ain't,
yeah, I'm not.
we not bigging
I'm
you
done
up
with
for
that. Yeah,
scamming.
like, it's over. Like at this point now, you ratting, bro. Like y'all talking too much about this shit. Y'all pin for fucking social security, swipe transaction. Like yo, bro, son, what the fuck? The boys is watching this. You know that, right? Boys watch this shit, bro. You're gonna get yourself locked up. Watch Jerry locked up the next 2 weeks, bro, because he took in his scam.
Slow your roll, Cuba Gooding, you heard? So I like the shot at Clips though. That was a decent shot. He told
I
him
guess.
about
I didn't
the
care about
room for improvement. I thought it was.
I didn't
clever.
catch that shit. I didn't
thought it was
catch the
clever,
improvement.
but-
I didn't know what he was talking about. But
Now see, if Myers is going at him and that round is close, a bar like that, I'm like, come on,
if
like,
he
don't
hadn't
waste.
choked, I would have
what I'm
gave him
saying?
that round, bro, because it was definitely a better round. But he choked, so I'm not gonna give him that.
So let's talk about this third, man. So Myers came out with a rebuttal, right? And he used it for a shout out. Like, I'm waiting for the punch. He just said, if you want graphics, holla at.
Yeah, like nah.
Word? Okay.
Dub that.
So then
Because Jerry said that shit and
when
at
the
the end of
niggas
his second, yeah, he
niggas
said,
be in your DMs.
yeah, he hate that shit.
Yeah. I had DM inbox in a box like, yo, I got graphics, bro.
Yeah.
I think it was something like that. So, he had some funny shots about scamming. It was funny, but it was like you said, kind of got tiring at that point. You agree?
I was done with that, so I wasn't.
Yeah, I had to write this one down. I thought this.
He's talking about my kid. These are take my kids. We have 10. We spit a blurt like that. Bro, shut the fuck up. You done with that?
Yo, I'm sorry. I had to write this bar down. This shit was trash to me. The Vince Carter, Atlanta Hawks, we convince you. I thought that shit was garbage. Yo,
Yo, I didn't even.
Danny. That shit was trash.
Listen, that whole third, bro, was lackluster.
Now this is my
I
thing.
didn't like
He
that
had
at all.
he started to warm up, but even when he had some decent lines, he took mad long to get to the punch, yo. Like the build-ups and it was just hit or miss. Very
And
beatable.
There
rounds.
was no parallel universe. Like I thought that was coming. What happened? Like
Yeah.
Yo, he didn't.
That
Yo,
could
son,
have helped one of these rounds.
I don't know
mean,
what's going on because this was worse than his fucking
Holmzie.
Yeah, like Holmzie, he was fire. Like, what is this, bro? Like, come on, son. You're supposed to walk through this nigga. What?
Yeah, I thought Myers was going to teach him
This was
a thing
weak,
or two,
bro.
And like Wess did what Myers does best. He put bars on him.
And I'm like, yeah, he came in that third. I
like
cannot
that
deny
opening. I like that opening scheme when he was talking about his opponents and shit.
Yeah, that Dawn Till Dust bar.
That was hard.
That shit was fire. I gave him that off the rip. Like that shit had me tight. And as I'm listening to the shit, I'm taking my notes. I'm like,
your
yo,
reaction
son,
was bad. Funny.
Now
Like, I don't even want to do this.
This
shit.
third round, he was firing. Like,
yo, because you
I'm not even
definitely
gonna hold you. Like,
you was like me. You was even more
I was
confident.
worse, bro. Like, come on,
you
son.
feel
I'm
me?
not.
So
I'm not gonna sit here in front.
And you keeping it tall.
I don't like this nigga is not Jerry West is not fire. This I'm not gonna front. This is his best performance I've seen yet.
trying to think.
From all them battles that I named, that I say he lost, this was his best performance I've seen yet.
Yo, this is the best performance I've seen since Ty. That's the last time I saw him go off.
I don't even know if I watched that battle.
It was a small room.
Was it on We Go Hard or PG? If it was We Go Hard, I think it
released on URL, but I think it was a We Go Hard event. And they seen how he snapped in there, and they dropped it on URL.
Yeah, that was
but yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's before I had him on the He Deserves a Shot list. You know what I'm saying? So that's a while back. But not to say.
Nah, not to take nothing from him.
You know what I mean? This is how he gotta beat every time.
For real. Now he came with that. Then right after that, doing till dust shit. As I said, he started firing. He had that Delonte West bar.
Oh, I forgot about that.
I like that
out
shit.
Here on the streets.
Then he had the
Tony Danza.
Yeah,
I'm the boss.
Who's the bullshit? Nah, but he had one before that, and I'm trying to read my handwriting. I can't remember what it was now.
It was one at four. If you hear 4 games, you getting swept by Wess or something like that.
I forgot
what he said.
That
something
basketball
like that.
shit.
I ain't like that little build up at the end with the working at Starbucks, and it led to the caffeine bar. I thought that was a build up.
That shit, yo, he took mad long to.
It took mad steam out of a fire round. Yeah, but besides that was an A1 gentleman's 3-0. Like, you know what I mean?
I can't even say gentleman's. Like,
honestly, I'm being nice. It was ugly.
That was ugly.
I'm being nice.
To me, that was ugly.
Because I felt like it's like I know Danny.
Yo, Danny was supposed to walk through that man.
That's why I'm trying to.
He was supposed to.
I can't sugarcoat this shit. You got smoked, Danny. Like on some G shit. I gotta roll.
And you choke. Let's not even. Let's hold on before we. Like, you're not one of them niggas, bro. When do you ever choke?
Never.
Have we ever seen him do that?
Never seen Danny choke. All the years I've been watching him battle, yo.
You ever seen him stumble in a battle?
No, bro.
How you come here and choke, bro? It's not like you never been on caffeine before. Like, what happened? What was that about?
I can't even call that one.
What was that about?
Like, a lot of times I be thinking about like what's going on in the room, and like the only thing, like just watching or listening, I should say, you know, like maybe he felt that pressure. You know what I'm saying? Like, but he stood in front of balls before, so I can't even give him that.
What pressure? I don't. What?
I'm playing devil's advocate out of nowhere.
I don't know, yo, son.
I don't know what that was, bro. I'm being honest. I don't know what that was, bro. Like I said, maybe he wasn't expecting Wess to come like that, and I don't know, bro. But he forgot his balls, bro. He got back into it, but he didn't get back into that line.
Yeah, like
he didn't get back into that line.
Like I said, when he came back, he only had 2 more bars after that. That really fucked with. Like I didn't. Again, I'm one of those. I'm real picky. Like I'm not saying the whole round was trash, but like
no, I agree. You see,
there was shit there that I was like, that's me. This is mediocre shit, bro. Like,
right.
You're just saying random shit at this point.
Right. Yeah, that's disappointing, Myers. You got smoked 3-0. Like, no question about it. If anybody holler 2-1 or anything like that, that's bias. And you being nice.
Generous. You being nice, and you don't want to hurt his feelings.
Because the closest round was at first. We would definitely agree on that, right?
Closest round.
Okay.
Everything else, not even, nah. If you didn't choke, we could have debated the second 2, and then I wouldn't have been so mad. Right. But you choked, so I can't give you that.
Right. Wow. Well, we're gonna go ahead and move to the next one, man. Danny, so how we looking on our predictions?
So far
we both had Myers,
so it's 1-1. We have
both
one,
had
we lost one, yeah.
Yeah, so we got who we got coming up next? Holmzie and B-Dot.
Yeah.
Did we split on this one? I had B-Dot. Who you went with?
I said I didn't judge it. I wanted to see it.
Okay, copy.
Again, Holmzie surprised me. This is.
You already know, man.
He surprised me, so I want to see what he's about to do.
Okay, so
just won at 25 bands.
Let's
try to do, homie.
Let's get to it. Let's talk about it.
Bringing you classics.
Yeah. Let's get into the next one. B-Dot versus Holmzie Da God. Man,
surprising battle. Great battle.
Yeah,
both of them niggas was wild. That was a good battle. Great battle.
Definitely gotta agree with you on that, man. We said this had potential of battle tonight, right?
Yeah, we definitely did. We said this could be battle tonight. This was supposed to be battle tonight.
So no surprises.
I think that's what it is so far to me. Like,
think this is the best battle we had so far?
Yeah, so far. Yeah,
I got
it's definitely better than EK and thing.
Loso, yeah.
Yeah, and you already know what that other shit was. That dumb shit.
Non-DeMarco. So let's see. Let's talk about the first Holmzie. I'm just keep it real. Like I love the direct nature of how he came out.
Yeah, like he said,
out
"Fuck
the
this
gate.
flame, this coin flip." This nigga just started rapping, like,
Man.
and that nigga went.
You went ape shit, yo. He was talking like that multiplayer bar, body of cracker, Sunday scene.
Yeah,
That was hard.
Yeah, the whole community.
Anunnaki shit was hard.
Yeah. I didn't get that shit. I don't know what he's talking about.
The attack. Do he say? What did he say? He said something.
Attack? What you mean?
Nah, it's some. I thought he had something with attack. But nah, I must have written something down wrong. But he was attacking B. Dot style.
Nah, oh yeah. He was. Yeah, I said the same shit.
Maybe
He
that's
broke
what
that
I wrote.
nigga down all the way, bro. Like he was
Yeah.
breaking the Rubik's Cube shit. He broke him down. Like
That
that
was
first
funny.
round, he was really breaking his shit down on D.
Yeah, that was one of my favorite
Trying
rounds.
to
of
show
the
him
night.
how to. Yeah, like that was a fire round.
Yeah,
He
that
really
was
was
fire.
like schooling this nigga, like telling him about performance and how he got help. Like he was really.
That was crazy.
He had
That
the
was
whole. He switched his flow up, and he started like. He was like you monotonous, and then he switched it. That flow was fire to me. Like he did that shit, and while he was doing it, he had the B dot name flips while he was doing that shit. That shit was fire. So fucking and what else? What else he had that first round? That shit was fire. Like the train station platform.
I didn't catch that one. What do you say on that one?
He said some shit about a platform, a train coming. He said some shit.
Damn, son. I wish I would have took more balls down in that first round because he was definitely wild.
Because that first round he was going off, bro.
Yeah, I was more so enjoying it. By the time I wrote down a couple bars, I just started enjoying it.
Yeah, like
He
I couldn't
wicked.
even catch up too. Like
Nah, for real. He was going.
He was shooting and there was shit that I was
That's
like,
a fact. He
damn,
was
that shit
emptying the
fire.
clip.
I can't write it down fast enough. Like that shit.
Yeah, for real.
He was going off.
So that was a strong round from Holmzie. B Dot came out in the first round. I like the footprints bar. That joint was
Yeah,
hard.
walk with the sand. Through the if there's two prints, walk through the sand. The guy's not the one to step to. That
He was talking numbers with the Ultimate Madness too. I like that little breaking down the results and why he won and all that.
Yeah, I liked how he got into the whole like the interest loan bank shit and the whole insurance. Like
That
he
was
was
hard.
like he was teaching him business and shit. That whole little scheme he had, that shit was fire.
That was hard. Like,
I like that
it
shit.
said something about conviction. I forgot. I should have wrote some of the lines out a little more extensively, but I know he had the little twerk bar talking about the battle with Verb. That pigment shit was hard. The Python rap circles around. Yeah, a lot of bars in here. I wasn't crazy about the like. I like. We'll get to the third round later, but what do you think about like him attacking the bipolar angle?
Like, hey, they friends, I guess, and you know what's up. Like, he just, I don't know. Like, it's battle rap. That's what you do. Like, fuck
I guess
that
so.
shit.
Yeah.
Like, there's no whole bar. Like, fuck that. I'm gonna talk about your mother. Talk about whatever. Like, fuck
Not
that.
from a sense of like talking about it, but do you think it's a good thing to attack? Like, is it?
His mental health. I mean,
Yeah, not saying it like, oh, it's not the right thing to. Nah, but I'm saying like, are you giving him points if he comes with some fire bars on it?
the shit was fire. It's not like anybody else did that shit, and and even if they did, he ain't say nothing that nobody else.
Like the end of the
it was
round,
his own shit. Like,
or the
he
first,
did that.
I wasn't crazy about it, but the way he attacked it the rest of the battle, I was fucking with. Let's get back to the rest of the rounds. We got the second round. I fuck with the rebuttal out the gate from Holmzie, where he connected the rounds and all that, the paid in full. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that
talking
paid in
about
full shit
that shit was
fire.
tough. That shit had me dying when you was talking about you use all these big words.
Yeah,
I'm assuming you
giving. I'm gonna take him as disrespect. I'm trying to figure out what movie that was. That shit had me.
That
rolling.
shit was
weak.
funny, yo.
That shit had me weak.
the delirious shit. Only stand up nigga in Red
stand-up
was
nigga in
funny
Red.
too.
I mean, I ain't really give him.
Yeah, it was just funny to me.
For
Like,
me,
you know
like,
what I mean?
yeah, like,
it's
the second
still
round was-
disrespect. You know what I mean? To a whole get set
Yeah.
or whatever, but
The
it's still
second round was
funny.
kind of weak. It was, to me, like after that line, it was the carnival bar. Nah, it wasn't weak. He had some shit after that. I'm bugging. I just didn't write it down.
I like that. And I did write down that it wasn't as
Smoking
memorable.
this weed. Nah, it was memorable. Again, like
The second round for Holmzie?
Yeah, like yo,
No, he was doing his thing, but I'm saying it wasn't as memorable as the first.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't.
Yeah.
It definitely wasn't. And it kind of got like boring because he kept with the same,
Right.
trying to teach him shit about the, like,
Right.
we get it, nigga. You pretty much ran through it the first round. You don't have to do it this round, too.
I did
but
like-
he did it in a different way, so I give him a couple points.
Yeah, I did like some parts of that, but the part I did like was that Avo shit when he talked about how you ain't bomb on him.
Yeah.
You know, and then he said,
You just bowed out peacefully.
he say something about the grated cheese. It's great, something
Oh,
like
yeah.
it all led to that. I like that shit. Yeah, like you said though, solid round from Holmzie. But I just feel like that first was so like dope. You know what I mean? Like it kind of like was a step back for me in the second, but it was still a solid round though. But B-Dot's second, excuse me, as a car threw me off in the background. I like that 7-Eleven shit. That shit was hard. His homeboy with the brain freeze.
Oh,
before he
yeah,
had to get his
before you get your
Slurpee.
Slurpee. Yeah, that shit was
That was a
fire.
Geechee Gotti type bar.
Yeah,
right
it
there.
was, yeah.
And then we had the vegan bar, right? With what he say? Something you can't avoid the beef or something
Yeah.
like that. No matter where you play, I forgot what he said, but that was dope. It was another consistent round. The non-profit, that shit was tough. The inflation, talking about your head getting big type shit. I fuck with that. What you think about B-Dot second?
Again, like he rap pretty. He was on his job. Like he came, he attacked that nigga.
Right.
Said some shit. Feel me? So,
Yeah, that was definitely a good back and forth round. I was fucking with both of them. Like, honestly, if I had to pick, like
the second round, that one to me, I gave it to B-Dot. He had a better round.
Cause I think we had it opposite for the last two rounds. I think. Well, you said you get that to B-Dot?
Yeah, the second round.
Yeah,
I
I
gave it
did
to
get that to
B-Dot.
B-Dot.
I gave it to B-Dot.
Okay, so we the same on that. So we got it 1-1 going into the third. Holmzie came out with the angle discussing B-Dot's approach in his battles and how he be talking, taking particular angles in particular battles. He don't battle a bunch of white boys.
Tried to attack his pro-black shit.
That oop shit hit
The oop
heavy
shit
for
was
me.
fire,
That
yeah.
shit hit heavy for
That
me.
shit was fire.
The organic shit, like saying he didn't call him out, but you called out ARP, you called out Smack.
Yeah, but alright, like
the 10-2, intent 2.
I wanna address something right here.
Okay.
I don't know about that talking to the white boy over there shit, whatever, but let's not sit here and act like, oh, we should here give Smack praise. Yeah, give Smack praise because he gives niggas opportunity to get money out here, but let's not act like he doing niggas favors. Y'all niggas could be getting way more money.
He not holding
than
it
y'all
now.
shit at all. Like,
you know what I mean?
so if he does come over here and he want to talk about Smack, he has every right to, because this shit y'all niggas, like, come on, son, like.
And
Y'all
he
niggas can't
said,
front. Some of these contracts be crazy. Some of y'all niggas is not getting the type of bread you should be getting.
Right.
Yeah, that's why some of these battles don't go down, because the nigga don't want to pay whoever, whatever type of money when he got that money, bro. Especially with this whole pandemic shit that just happened. He's sitting on mad bread right now. The fact that he not booking out spaces, whatever this is, it's not gonna cost him the same amount as open up a club or nothing. Then he got all y'all niggas playing for this app shit every month, and he really ain't have to shell out no bread, bro.
it's true.
Them 2 tournaments, okay, 25,000 for the winner, okay, but did any of them niggas get paid battling, or were them niggas battling for free? That's what, and I said that shit online.
We were talking about that.
I said that shit
in the
online.
last episode.
That shit is damn near slave work, bro. Like y'all niggas should be getting paid, bro.
You're right.
Go ahead and ask for your money. I don't know what niggas is. Y'all just hype y'all getting limelight. Now y'all niggas can line y'all pockets right now. Go ahead, get your money, especially if you're a talented artist. Like. Go get your money, bro. Stop. We're not doing that.
That's facts, cause Holmzie tried to say you you talking bad about this man, but you want to do business with him. But it's a part of business. Sometimes you gotta negotiate,
Exactly.
air
You
out
gotta
your
go
dirty
film.
laundry before you get to work together, before you get to build together.
All that
You know
other
what I'm saying?
shit don't
So
even matter, bro. This is business. That's not my man's. We're not friends. When this business and friends don't mix, bro. When you're doing business, you're doing business. Friends is friends. When we come to this table and set up this battle, you are supposed to be a business, so treat me like a business, bro. My brand is my business too. You can't expect nothing less from me. So again, that's why I said I don't give him points for that.
yeah, I agree with you on that. I feel you.
Solid round, but you don't get no points with me for that.
I feel you.
If he is stepping, it don't matter what he's saying to them over there. Y'all over here, you should be getting your bread too, my nigga. Did you just battled in this tournament? Did that nigga pay you any of them? You won 25 grand at the end. Okay, good. But you should have got paid for all that other shit.
You already know. So, as far as B-Dot's third, I ain't got a bunch of notes on it. You know what I mean? But I was fucking with that. He started with the parents and he connected it to what's really tough out here.
He said his
you know what I'm
trauma,
saying?
the trauma shit, how the doctors be feeding pills, and that's why I give him the third too. Like, to me, all that shit is legit. Like, these niggas just pushing pills on niggas. The body is not meant to be taking all them drugs, shit like that. That people have gone through trauma. Like, you don't know everybody's trauma. Niggas have trauma, bro. So despite whatever his bipolar is, I don't know. I'm not no doctor. I can't diagnose nobody. But trauma is trauma, son. So whatever. And niggas just live through it. I'm not gonna go and resort crowd in nobody and have them signing me prescriptions and all that shit. Like, none of that shit is necessary, bro. At all. I can understand you want to talk to somebody, yeah, but y'all niggas don't need to be taking pills, bro. At all. If anything, smoke you some weed, my nigga. That's really what it is, bro. The body has natural receptors for that shit. It's a healing thing. This whole making that shit illegal shit is nothing but a money grab for the government, my nigga. They slowly letting up now. But that shit, come on. The only reason why they made it illegal was money. Fuck that shit.
Pharmaceutical companies,
All that. Fuck out of here.
therapists, psychiatrists.
It's all,
you know what I
it's
mean?
all of it. It's all the same shit.
It's crazy, son.
They got you. They training your mind. So that's what that shit is made to do. Training, bro.
So that's so what was, I'm trying to make sure I got this correct. Holmesy's main angle in the third was B-Dot's perspective and who he chooses to get crazy with type shit.
B-Dot not
and then B-Dot came with
black, and B-Dot came in and told him about, okay, we all have trauma. I don't care about your bipolar.
So
shit.
you would say preference round, right?
More or less. Preference round. For me,
because I think when I go back and watch it, I'm gonna be more inclined to fucking with B-Dot shit.
Oh, okay.
Because watching it the first time, I was leaning towards Holmzie, but then when I started listening, you know what's tough, nigga? Like, that shit. That shit hit different, you know what I'm saying?
Shit he was saying, and there's people who go through worse than that. Can you imagine?
You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna judge the last round, but it was definitely 1-1. I think that's for both of us going into the third. Preference round in the third.
Yeah.
Whether it's B-Dot, Holmzie. I want to go back and watch that when they dropping it on the app or wherever the fuck they gonna release it.
It'll be on the app in a couple days. For
fact,
me,
so.
I take B-Dot 2-1.
Yeah, but
And I'm
you put a gun to my head. I was fucking with B-Dot shit. I might not have the notes for it, but I was fucking with B-Dot shit, like for real. So like, it's a debatable third though. You know what I mean? It's a debatable third.
Yeah.
We here now though.
It's
the main event, right?
Yeah.
Here we go. Mook, Roc. Niggas been talking about this for a long time now. Let's talk about it.
You already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Get it. All right. So we gonna flip the coin to see who go first.
Bringing you classics.
Alright, Murda Mook, Tay Roc. First round, man. Mook set it off at the jump. Started talking about the bread situation. I mean, he dug into that angle and
Yeah, and I mean, nigga said that. Nigga said he wasn't gonna do that, but fuck it, if that's what you're doing, make it good. And he made it good.
yeah, man, he blended a lot of punchlines in there. I was appreciating it. Was fucking with the punk rock shit. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, he definitely had a lot of like he had mad bars. Like
that's a
shit was
fact.
connecting. Like, wasn't that normal rambling shit that didn't make no sense. Like, this nigga was really rapping. This is the first time I've been impressed with Mook since Young Hot. Like, and that's really the only
taking it
battle
back.
he's won. Feel me? Like, that's the only battle he's won. So
brah, this shot's fired, man. Hey, but you know, before we get back into it, that's a conversation that needs to be had. Is how many W's you giving Mook on his resume?
That's a different episode. You're not gonna talk about that.
Yeah. We just putting that bookmark there for y'all. We're gonna get back to that later. But like you said though, solid first round from Mook, right?
That power bar, the niggas
the Tommy, ooh,
Ghost Down in Your Own Truth type. Yeah, that shit was fire.
That was tough. That was
fire.
I was fucking with that. So
and then Roc has some shit that when he did the hippopotamus shit, like I was like, why would you do that? You said that shit in the fucking
he
face
literally
off.
said it the same way in the face off.
He did the unbearable shit.
Yeah.
I gave him points. That shit was hard. Like that made sense.
Yeah.
If you niggas is literate and know words, he did it right. Feel me?
That's a fact.
I like that. That shit was fire.
I was fucking with I'd rather be a god tier battle rapper than a bottom tier industry nigga.
yeah. Facts. That shit was funny. And fucking I like the the whole gun button this nigga Math in his head. Nigga, that's real facts, bro. No nigga gun butt me and I'm on your show talking my mans. Nah, that's a job, nigga.
That's a whole
you
wild
the op
situation.
for life, nigga.
Like,
I don't know
when did this go down? Like I've heard about this story for so many years.
I don't know how far back. I don't know what year that happened, but it's been confirmed. Like everyone has agreed on this fact. They saw that nigga in the club. I don't know what the situation was before that. They saw the nigga in the club. Cortez passed that nigga the hammer. And he went over there and got busy, bro.
He knocked on his roof.
Bro, one time. Like, he need to know if somebody home.
Damn, son.
So then
I was fucking with that Mook and Mills, that throwback line to that.
Yeah.
Where the fuck was you at when Rex got his ass beat on Lennox? That was my shit when Mook said it, so I appreciated that one.
The word, I had that same shit written down too.
For real. You know, I felt like he lost a little steam towards the end, but I still feel like he won the first round.
Roc? I guess you could say that. I mean, like, yeah, I guess you could say that because Mook, first round, he didn't really attack him. He kind of did, but like, he showed him, I'll wrap circles around you, boy. You not in my league.
Right.
Feel me? So,
and he took a lot of time to address the bread shit too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
but that's acceptable. Whatever.
Definitely. Yeah. But
round two. Feel me? Mook come out.
With that cave angle, man.
Feel me?
He was digging into that shit. I was fucking with that shit.
You breaking them niggas down. Said the whole vampire in a mirror shit. Can't look at yourself.
That Dracula shit was hard.
That shit was fire. You made the toughest nigga in history look soft.
That was funny.
That shit was funny.
I was fucking with that mystical bar too.
Boy, son, that nigga, what? That shit was fire. I'm not even gonna lie. That shit was fire. Bar the night. Fuck out of here. I don't care what nobody say. That shit was fire.
Yeah, he was flowing in that round too, and what I liked about it reminded me of his third against Verb, where he was jumping in and out of so many topics.
But he was watching yourself.
Yeah, I mean he was keeping me intrigued. You know what I mean?
Word.
But it's like he wasn't doing a lot of the rambling shit though. Yo, what? Like
when that nigga said it's different back to back, it was back to back.
That's a fact.
That nigga was not fronting, bro.
That's a fact. So
I'm not gonna hold you, Mook. Came to play, baby.
Yeah, that was a crazy round. That second round, going into Roc second though. I like the round. What he said? So I think he said rounds loaded for murder. It's gonna be crazy.
Oh no, hold on. We skipped over that whole
what I forget.
Bread and breakfast to bed and berry.
That was fire.
That shit was fire.
He was running with those words for a minute.
Yeah, Mook was going in.
Ben and Jerry. Like,
yo,
come on, Mook.
So he was going in.
My bad, Mook. I ain't mean to deny you that
I
ball.
was denying you, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. You went out. You went off that round.
Man,
feel me? That Roc, Roc second.
I like that King. Elena, what do you say? Her cousin was from that movie.
Selena.
Damn, son, the Kane. What was that? Boys in the Hood, Menace. What movie was that, son? Alina cousin.
For what is Menace to Society?
Yeah. I was fucking with that ball. That was probably my favorite ball from that round from Tay Roc. But
my shit. The nigga, the Mercury
Oh yeah.
closer to sun shit. That bar was fire to me. I like that shit.
Talking about the status and shit. Yeah, I was fucking with that.
And then fucking he was like, oh, I load these rounds on you. This could be the Lux trilogy.
Yeah, that shit was hard.
That shit was fire.
That shit was hard. I was fucking with that.
And the Eminem shit. Yo, son, Roc could rap, bro.
Nah, that's facts.
That Eminem shit was hard because everything he said, and he just used the initials Eminem.
And then kept it with the MMG and all that.
MMG, the fucking bullet case, and like everything that nigga said.
Roc could flip the fuck out of words. Wordplay is
bro.
crazy.
He's Roc could rap. Yo, y'all niggas don't sleep on him. He could rap.
For real. But
like
with that said, 1-1. I'm sorry, you gotta out-rap that round.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Going to this third, man. I like how Mook.
This third one, I was too zoned in, so I don't have nothing on this.
Like yo, Mook he started with his mom. You know what I'm saying? Like, coming at it from all angles, and I was fucking with that from a real angle, from what she would say, what you are for speaking on that. You was hyping it up. You made it worse than Briz really did because you tell him to say it again, etc., etc. So I like that approach. I
like the fucking I like that though. That he really addressed nigga.
Facts.
He got that shit.
He definitely did. I like the direction. Like he basically went like, fuck 1 million views. I'd rather make that. You know what I'm saying? Like, trying to make that milli. You heard? I fuck with that. He had me dying talking about Roc Chain for that little scheme.
What he said?
It was like 4 bars in a row where he talked about the chain. He used the same setup, but that shit was fire. I can't front. That shit was funny. I can't even remember the bar. I ain't write that one down, but
I think I know what you're talking about too. And I was like, yeah, that shit's fire. Like I said, I was zoned in. Like and he was going back to back, so I couldn't even write shit down.
Yo, Mook
I was missing shit. There's no shit he said that he was wilding.
Like I feel like in the past, around this long for Mook, like we just said, would have just been rambling. But he went in, yo.
He said some shit. He was saying shit.
Now this is the thing I want to talk about because he went real heavy into the tranny shit. He dropped names.
Yeah, he exposed that shit.
He dropped conversations.
Niggas had the background going crazy. They're not even in the room. Going crazy.
I want to know how close they were because you could hear them like they was going crazy, yo.
They was far rock.
Like so, Goods got some questions to answer. I think they said Hustle.
Got shit to say, but like.
He said it's coming out now. He said the audio gonna be out there. I done heard that before. Hustle said it before.
I was on the live when Hustle said this shit. The nigga Dan Bar said he not doing that, bro. So where he got the audio?
So Dan Bar's is the only person that quote unquote has the audio.
That's what they say. And Dan Bar's only the audio.
I only say this not because I'm trying to entertain it, but I'm just ready for this shit to be over, son. Like if y'all got the audio, like
drop the audio, prove it or shut the fuck up.
Like this is my thing. If you holding on to it, niggas know you got it. So it ain't like, you know what I'm saying? Like if you hide your identity. Like
prove it or dead the whole.
Please, I'm tired of y'all talking about my son Roc with this bullshit, man. Like
not even that they talking about him. Like, son, boom bye nigga. I don't want to hear none of that fucking. Fuck out of here, my nigga.
Yo, for real, man. He spent a lot of time on it, but outside of that third was crazy, man. Yeah. Going to Roc's third, it seemed like he already had like all these rebuttals built in about the trannies, about the chain of like who I think it was Jay Black saying in the beginning, like you got Surf was saying it, you got to do this, you got to do that. I'm gonna talk about Surf in a second, but a lot of built-in rebuttals in this joint. The bars were straight, you know what I'm saying, but after that round from Mook just attacking from all angles, it was kind of stale for me. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like he was trying to like Mook played the like you're my kid type angle.
Yeah.
Like,
he did try to sun him in this battle for sure. He definitely did, you know what I'm saying? Just to wrap up Roc's third round, he had the Justice League scheme that was tough. he started flipping the word murder. Like I said before, his wordplay is crazy, man, and it was definitely fire.
That DC scheme was crazy.
Yeah,
That
like
shit
his
was crazy. That was like the best one I've heard so far.
Yeah, he was going in with that shit. Like, I can't front on Roc wordplay. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of how you feel in this performance, his performance was on point. He came to do what he did. Same thing as within the battle with Daylight. Whether you feel like he won or not, he came and did his
like
numbers.
those are two battles that he actually rapped in.
Right.
Like, that was not a typical Roc. Those was two different Rocs.
Nah,
bro.
real shit.
I guess them contacts do something.
So wait, I couldn't see the screen. Was he actually rocking the contacts
Yeah, I think
tonight?
he had the contacts
Okay.
and he had them white shits in.
Okay, that's what's up.
The
But
contacts really do shit for the nigga.
man, with all that said, man, Mook 2-1, man. I think Mook got the third and the second. I think Roc took the first. I don't have a problem with you even switching the first and second. You know what I'm saying? Because they was both rapping in this battle. But Surf, my nigga, I think you bet 10 large on this. I forgot who you bet with, but you about to be down, my G. Because I mean, I can hear people making an argument for Roc, but I feel like Mook out-rapped him. You know what I'm saying?
What argument they gonna make for Roc?
You know, Roc got his fans who just going.
What can they say,
it's gonna be preference. You know, battle rap always an opinionated sport.
Like, there can't be a preference here, cause it wasn't like every criteria was met. Them niggas aired their dirty laundry. They addressed everything that needed to be addressed. So at this point right now, fucking angle, fuck gun bars for all that. It's who out rapped who, my nigga.
And it went to Mook.
Mook came up there and showed out, bro. Mm-hmm. If it was if niggas had came up there and said any other shit, yeah, we could debate on something.
Right.
But Mook came up there and did what he said he was gonna do.
That's a fact.
Roc came there and did what he was gonna do. It was not no, feel me? Mm-hmm. It wasn't the typical Roc you get when he's battling them other niggas. This was that Daylight caliber Roc. So
real shit.
You gotta judge this on his bars. Mm-hmm. That's how we judge the Lux battle, did we not?
That's a fact.
So we gotta judge his bars, my nigga.
That's a fact.
We can give her. You can argue a round, but you can't argue the battle. He definitely lost the battle.
I agree. I had to make the devil's advocate for the Roc fans out there, but it's clear.
I'll give you any one of them 3 rounds. I'll let you have one of them shits. Yeah, no problem. But you cannot tell me he won that battle.
Facts of life. That's facts over fiction. You heard?
Facts.
Y'all gonna learn more about that soon.
Learn about that soon.
You heard? But what you think about the card overall, man? But not just that. Give me your thoughts on that, and give me your performer of the night.
Okay, so my thoughts on the whole night. This was a good card, minus that Jerry West battle. Simply because that's the only battle niggas choked.
Yeah,
that was the only battle with a stumbling.
Yeah,
it kind of tarnishes the way it looks
for sure.
So, and I already don't like Jerry West for whatever. Props to him. It was a good card. 4 battles. I mean, y'all niggas took forever, but
oh my! All right, hold on. I'm sorry that we waited this long to address this, but yo, Smack, I know you on real nigga time, but you on real nigga time, like bro. I understand y'all got
8 o'clock. The battles don't start till 9 o'clock, and then you dragging out these segments.
Dog, let me just give y'all a little behind the scenes of just getting towards watching the battles tonight and recording the podcast. Right, I had to go make some moves. I got stuck behind a train. I forgot my wires to the microphone. Drove back to the house. Got the wires. And Jay Black was still talking. I love Jay Black. That's my guy. I love the champion team. Salute everybody. But yo, my nigga, like if the battle is set to be popping at 8,
we came here for something.
Set up a pre-show at 7:30.
Feel me?
So we could enjoy the previews, get everybody's opinion, all that. But I have been hearing predictions.
At 8 o'clock we were supposed to start.
You feel me? Like it's 1 a.m. Eastern time out here, and we just wrapping up talking about the battles. Like,
come on, son.
Like, God forbid we was in the building or something like that. I remember when Genesis was over this year. We ain't leave the building till dumb late. What was the last battle? Twerk and Gotti? Like, yo, like y'all gotta just and maybe if y'all want to have a presentation like that, like just make it easier to digest. I don't want to hear somebody talking for 25 to 40 minutes when we was expecting the battle to be jumping off almost an hour ago. But besides that, y'all did what y'all always do. Stream was so quality wise, you know what I'm saying? But besides that, I can't complain. Solid card. We getting it for the free ski. I know y'all working. Y'all trying to get better with it, so I ain't gonna jump on y'all too hard. But just a little constructive criticism, y'all. Know what I mean? But I'm trying to think who I got for my performer of the night, man. I guess the obvious pick.
I wasn't even,
The obvious pick would be Wess, but I'm trying to think outside of Jerry West because he kind of got a layup.
Performer of the night.
Let me think.
Murda Mook, fuck that shit.
Yeah, man. That was. I tried to run through the card before I just said it, but yo, Mook, man, like Mook had a lot of doubters, man. He shut drugs up. You know what I mean? Drugs was talking about you wasn't here, you wasn't this, you wasn't that, Mook this, you know.
Look here. Like I said, we're gonna address Mook's situation, but this was by far the best Mook niggas have ever seen battling. I'm talking from J Mills to now. This was by far the best Mook you ever seen. He performed. He was rapping. He okay. I'm sorry. No one on that card tonight would have beat that nigga. Not
I agree
nobody.
with that. I agree with that. I bet you I can't even get the sentence out. I bet you think Jerry West would beat that.
Wasn't beating that.
For sure though, man.
He's not beating that.
Hey man, but like I said, salute the Smack, man. Salute all the performers, man. Like even Danny, even with the choke, man. Salute to him. Like he had some good moments, but yeah, that was surprising. That was surprising, Danny. I can't front.
That's 2 L's back to back, homie.
Yo.
Your third one cannot.
Yeah, man. We need you.
You almost with Rich Dollars, that nigga. You almost there. You get bodied.
Hey, did you see Rich Dollars recently on?
Nah, but I heard he battled. I didn't see that battle.
They say he got washed too.
Yeah, I saw her. But I also heard it's not that he got washed. It's that
outdated.
Something like that.
I heard
like they wasn't catching his. They wasn't catching his bars.
Well, wasn't it on King of the God?
Yeah, I think so.
I think it was because URL would have promoted that,
Yeah,
but
I think it's on King of the God.
Yeah, so I hate saying that, like trying to be stereotypical, but the audience, you know what I mean? It's a different crowd, you know what I'm saying?
I get
But
that.
salute to Rich Dollars, salute to King of the Dot, and most of all, salute to Smack for the car. Yeah, we're gonna be back real soon tomorrow. King of the Dot going down Sunday on Twitch. If you catching this live, be sure to tune in to the King of the Dot Grand Prix. It's gonna be going on for the next few weeks. We got a prediction episode that just dropped on the bYc channel. That's episode number 35. Be sure to check that out. Got my man Solo on there. As always, I go by the name of Biz Solo. You know the vibes. We getting out of here, man. It's been another episode of bYc Radio.
Yep.
We out of here.
You are now listening to Classic Radio.